Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing good. Let me see. Let me set up my live on here. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see and hear me, y'all. I'm just waiting for my live to jump in on my computer so we can start. And I'm going to go in the order in which everybody came in. I don't think Divine's going to be in the live tonight, so I'm going to have to timestamp too. I'm live. No, I did not. Neither did I. Go put on some bottles, please, and get this stuff cleaned up while I'm going live. All right, y'all. I'm here. Let's go live. If you guys want to purchase a question, all the information is in the description box below. All right. Oh, hey, Divine. I didn't know you were going to be in here tonight. I got me a pen and a paper. There goes my girl. Thank you. Could y'all see and hear me? So I am going live today. Well, y'all see I'm live today. And we're going to go live on Friday, y'all. Because my weekend and going into next week's going to be super busy. So I wanted to spend some time with y'all to go live and do some Q&A before then. Hey, Divine. Hey, girl. All right. Hey, Beauty Comes. Yes. So let's go to the Cash App. You guys can Cash App, PayPal, Afterpay, credit, debit, however y'all want to do it. But we're going to go in the order in which the questions came in, y'all. And we're not going to be super long tonight. We're probably going to do like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most, if that. Because I was finishing up some drop ship and stuff. So, yes. And I got to upload some personals. And I got to upload Pisces. So I will be sending you guys the emoji with the money tongue sticking out this time. I'm not going to do the green heart. So that way I don't have to scroll all the way down. And Divine is going to timestamp like always. Definitely grateful for her. All right. So Karine, are you there? I know Karine is the first one. Let me go log into my square. Hey, Lexi. Hey, girl. Don't you got a reading scheduled, I think, coming up. How's the baby? She's doing amazing. Yay. Congratulations again. I didn't know it was a girl. Karine is Karine. You're welcome. Oh, Fallon? Am I saying it right? Fallon? Fallon? Oh, like Jimmy Fallon. Yeah. I left him, by the way, girl. I couldn't stay in that toxic mess. Girl, you left him. You gave him the boot steel toe. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are funny. So, Karine, are you here? I can text Karine. She's a regular. She always books with me. So, let me text her real quick before we hop in. You are welcome. Let me find Karine. Karine. She just messaged me. All right, let me go into my square. I just text her. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to give her a minute or so to pop in. If not, I'm just going to go to my square dashboard and look at her question. Look at the Wednesday crowd. It's a little different from on Friday. No, she sent me another message. Let me see. Karine did. That was early this morning. Where is it at? Where is it at? Let me go on my Gmail. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Latavia. Hey, girl. I didn't even see you were in here. Hey, Latavia. And I have seen your message late last night. I need to respond. I don't know when I'm gonna remake the Pussy Fairy butter. So I don't know. I'll look into it, and I might make up a batch or something like that. Whip up a batch. So Karine said, I've been applying for jobs in pharmaceutical and life science and keep getting denied. What is going on? Any advice on how to push forward? Would be appreciated. Just feeling discouraged. Thank you. All right, so let's see if she hit me back up. If not, I'm just gonna do her question. Okay, she said I can start without her. Okay. So Karine is at hey, High Priestess Tarot. So Karine is at 637. I am going to Detroit, Lexi. I'm going to Detroit at the end of June, June 30th. I'm going to Detroit for the meet and greet. Yes, my family is from Detroit, Lexi. They're from Detroit. I'm going for my dad, his family reunion at McKenzie, and then like my family is from there. My mom grew up on West Side Drive in Livernois in Detroit. My family, they all went to like Mumford High School. They were all from that side of town. But yeah, I'm going to Detroit at the end of the month, at the end of next month. Yes. Hey, Karine. All right. No, I didn't start. I was waiting for you. Okay. So let's see. Karine, you said, I've been applying for jobs in pharmaceutical, life science, and keep getting denied. What is going on? Any advice on how to push forward will be appreciated. Okay. Hey, mind, body, spirit. Okay, so Karine, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Why do you keep getting denied? Why does Karine, Aquarius, keep getting denied for pharmaceutical jobs? That's crazy because I was thinking about doing that after I get my marketing degree. I wanted to go for pharmaceutical just so I can have a plan B and C. Let me see, Karine, Aquarius. Why? Like, what's going on? Why is she getting denied? You are gonna find something this summer, but it looks like they're looking for somebody with more experience. Yeah, it's just taking a little bit longer than you expected. Or is this new? Like, did you just graduate or something, or is this new? Because I see like you're getting denied, yes, but I also see where you are going to get hired possibly over the summer because you have a lot of cut cards and that represents summer energy, but they're not hiring you based on your experience. It's not that you don't qualify or anything. It's just they're looking for people that have more experience, or maybe you don't have as much experience. Oh, okay, then that's what it is. So you're going to end up finding a job in pharmaceutical, but it's like because you have no experience, or maybe because you just got this degree, they're looking for somebody that already knows what they're doing or already advanced. Yeah. Yeah. And then all I was going to say is when you do get this job, I don't know how much pharmaceutical pays out there, but one might try to lowball you. They might not offer you what they're paying others, or what they're paying. Like, I don't know what the minimum is for that or what they pay for pharmaceutical, but just be careful with accepting a job offer to make sure to look at the pay. But I definitely see one in the summer coming in. It's saying not to give up. Like, something you're gonna land in in that, like with pharmaceutical, but it also looks like there's going to be like some training that is needed. So I don't know if you're taking a training class, or if you need to take a training class, or maybe they're going to train you, but I do see training that's going to help you. Yeah, something is, yeah, I do see something is not manifesting with that. Why is it not manifesting? It's saying it's not the right time with a fortune in reverse. Also, there's a lot of distractions and people around you. Somebody is blocking you right now that's around you. It could be a friend, lover, family member, but there you have a money blockage, but it's not a money blockage you created. It's a money blockage that somebody around you created, or it's the energy of somebody around you that is creating a money blockage for you. And that's what this is about too. It's somebody that I feel like you need to either cut off for right now, or you need to remove them from your energy, or you need to stop taking on some type of problems and issues that they have, because it's making it unfair for you, or it's putting you in an unfair situation. This will be somebody that you care for, somebody that you want to be there for, and I feel like it's affecting your energy, and it's affecting the outcome of you getting this job, or getting jobs, or like opportunities landing in your lap. So it definitely has something to do with somebody else that's affecting you. Oh, you graduated last year. Yeah, a lot of people, that happens a lot of times. Sometimes we just take on the energy of others and we don't realize it. And if you're taking on the energy of somebody that's low vibrational, going through something, having ups and downs, you know, going through challenges and stuff like that, it just affects our energy. But it's like somebody has created a money blockage for you. But I see the opportunity coming in around the summer. And I see it unexpected. So it's a job, it's a company that you reached out to, that you applied to. They haven't reached out to you yet, and they're going to be the ones reaching out to you. You're going to have two that reach out to you. The first, is it the first one? Or the second one? It's going to be the second. Okay. So the second one is going to be the one that like is not going to pay you good, but they'll hire you on and they'll train you, right? The first one, they're going to pay better. It's a smaller company, but it's going to be very hard and challenging for you. It's not going to be easy. So it's like, or it's going to come with a lot of work, or maybe it's just a company that works, like maybe that's just the way they work, or how their company is, or something like that. It's something about them that you're not going to like, but the money's going to be good. So it's like good money and a headache, and you're just going to be all over the place, but it's going to bring in stability. Whereas this one is like paying a little less. It's a bigger company. It's easier. But like you may not get instant benefits. The pay just may not be good. Stuff like that. But I feel like either one is fine. Only reason I said this one is fine is because if you want to use this as like a stepping stone or experience, then go ahead. But this one is just going to come with a lot more work. A lot more stress. It's going to make you feel like you want to give up. But the pay is going to be there. So you just got to make a decision. This one seems, let me see. Yep, see, because this one right here, the Two of Swords in reverse means like a lot of information, right? Information on overload. But it's like you're learning so much from them that you're going to see the good in what this company is offering, and then you'll be able to use that to expand and grow in other companies, or you can take what you learned in this company to another company. So it's either or. This one just makes more, this one you'll just make more money. This one is not as much, but the outcome will be good for you because, like I said, there's come with like some type of training, certificates or something like that, or what they're going to train you to do is going to help you in the long run. So you can take that with you. All right. So it's like something you can like take with you and use. Because the other company seems like they just want somebody that knows what they're doing. Now, I did also see with the Seven of Swords, you can lie and say certain things to get in the door, but it's like with this, it's kind of like IT or something. If you lie and say certain things, it's like then you're gonna be like left on your own. Like, have y'all ever seen the movie Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead? And remember when she lies and she gets that job, and then she has the other girl doing like the reports for her because she doesn't know what to do. It's like it's gonna be something like that. They're gonna make you do certain things or ask you to do certain things. You don't have no idea. Somebody's gonna have to help you. So yeah, girl, I see it coming. I just see it's just gonna take a little bit more time than what you wanted. But by the summer, you'll have something. I know, wasn't she lucky as hell? on that movie. That's like one of my favorite movies. That, A Low Down Dirty Shame from back in the day. Those are like Sister Act 2. Those are like some of my faves I can watch anytime. I don't like the new one. They had did a new one on BET. It was alright. It was just like, but I like the original one. That one was good. Alright, let's see. Let me mark off Karine so I can go to the next person. I hope that helped you, Karine. Yeah, the original one is way better. I know, just like Coming to America, that was like the worst remake. I was just like, y'all wasted all that money, outfits, production, time, and energy. All right, let's see who's next. Let me see. Elaine. Is that you, Elaine? Yep, R, yeah. What's up, Elaine? What are your questions, girl? Elaine, are you there? Oh, okay. What are your questions, love? All right, let me just get a little comfortable, y'all. All right, let's see. You said, let me refresh my thing. It's not popping up. My YouTube is moving slow on this end. Okay, what obstacles do I need to overcome? You were blank right now, Lexi. So let's see. Elaine. Well, Elaine, what's your zodiac? And Elaine is at 1822. Okay. Sagittarius, Elaine Sagittarius. So what obstacles do I need to overcome? So because this is just a general read, I mean, just because it's a quick question, because you can have many obstacles, but we're going to see which one comes out. That's why I told you I don't ask general questions, but we're going to take it, though, and do it, because you can have many obstacles to overcome. But let's see what comes out with the cards. Let me just ask, what major obstacle does Elaine Sagittarius need to overcome? Let me see. So it seems like, because I asked what major one, this may not be the only one. It's okay to care, it's okay to give, it's okay to be there for people and support people, but it seems like if either you're learning this lesson or this is a lesson to be learned, that sometimes you overgive and it puts you in a bad position. You sometimes can be too loyal to people, and your loyalty can kill you. Not saying like it mentally is killing you, but it's like, well, mentally, but physically it kills you because it puts you in a bad position, bad situation. So as far as one of your obstacles, you need to stop over giving to people. It seems like you're just over giving, like you do too much. I wouldn't say you're like a people pleaser, but the Six of Pentacles could be like a people pleaser, someone that's always giving, 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 or you can be like a pick me type person. And that can be how you build your relationships or build relationships with people, and you need to not do that. Let me see. Yeah, because people tend to change on you after they get what they want out of you. So for one of your major obstacles, that would be something that you are needing to overcome and stop doing. Stop being like a people pleaser. Stop giving so much to people. Stop being so understanding. Like I said, it's not that it's a bad thing, but I feel like it's just you do too much and then you get hurt in the end or played in the end or being used or taken for granted. It can be in love, relationships, with family, with friends. This is something that you are currently persevering through, or this has been a struggle for you for a very long time with the Nine of Wands here. So this is like an ongoing battle. And I feel like if you're not in this energy, then this energy is still lingering, or this is just something that you have learned, especially in the last year or two. It's like the more you do for a person, the less they care, the more they disrespect you or something like that. Let me go into the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords, when it's focused on the opposite energy, this can be somebody that is like, I wouldn't say naive and gullible, but you just believe the things that people may have tell you. So the things that people tell you, you're taking on the information and doing something about it, but then getting played and put in a bad position behind it. No, you're fine, Elaine. Let me see. Yeah, and that's what you're learning. You have to be there for yourself. Justice. Yeah, this was a karmic lesson for you with the Justice card here. Or you could have been dealing with a Libra, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Yeah, see, you tend to get played and used and mistreated. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So you could have been so further ahead than where you are right now. And it's not that you're not doing good in life, but it's just like all the things you've done for people, all the setbacks, delays, being there, being understanding. It's like you put yourself on the line for so many people in your life. And you will be rewarded, though, because justice is here. The Devil is here. Page of Pentacles. And for some reason, you keep attracting low vibrational people, or people that like you, that people that need to be fixed. You need to start, like, I know sometimes we can't see when those type of people come in, but if you really tap into your energy, like if you really meditate and tap into the energy, because you do have a gift, but your gift is blocked with the devil. You're not using your gifts. But if you really, really, really tap in and do what you're supposed to do when it comes to the people that you meet, then you can block and avoid this. Okay? So you tend to attract people that need to be fixed. And the situations get you nowhere. Only thing I can say is that all these people at the end of the day do have something good to say about you, but in the midst of going through it, it sucks and it's a bad feeling, and it has left you like just, feeling like, damn, like, what did I get out of this situation? It has you feeling like, damn, like, did they give a fuck? Did they even care? Did they ever care? And stuff like that. So yeah, so that's one obstacle. I feel like that's one thing you're learning. I don't know how old you are, but I'm getting like 19. So this could be something that started back when you were like 19, or maybe 19 was like your first real relationship or friendship or something like that. Or maybe that's when you started to give your all, maybe back in 2019 or something like that. I just keep hearing 19. But I do see better days are coming, and I do see a blessing coming out of this. So yeah, you do need to do a cord cutting. Even if you have kids or not, you need to do a womb healing too, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cord attachments that I see connected to you right now. And that's just me tapping in your energy and looking at the cards. That's not even if I did like a ritual Reiki. So, and those 7 cords can be friends, family, lovers, whatever. But yeah, you need to do some cord cutting. Yeah. So that's one obstacle. And coloring will help you with stress. So whenever you're stressed or depressed, coloring will help you. Like your inner child loves to color or wants to color or likes to paint or or something like that. So whenever you're feeling stressed or depressed or want to heal your inner child, painting, coloring, or something like that will help. And there's a lot of fun ways you can do that too. Like I have so many coloring books from like Disney to like penises and all type of stuff. Yes, they have them on Amazon. They have like adult coloring books, and you guys can like they're like $5, $6, $7. So I have like 10 coloring books, and so like whenever I want to color, or whenever I'm I don't know, I like to color and stuff. Maybe when the boys are coloring, I don't color those and I'm coloring with them. But I have like so many different pictures and stuff that I color. But coloring is something that your inner child likes to do, or something with art. So if it's not coloring or painting, it can like art, dance, poetry, music, something like that. Okay. Let me see. I gotta go back up to go to your next question. Okay, what is something you need to know right now? Let's see. Elaine Sagittarius, what is something she needs to know right now? Elaine Sagittarius, what is something she needs to know right now? Oh, it's on Amazon. Divine, just type it in. I got so many different coloring books, like so many different coloring books. Let me see. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Magician. It's time for you to change your path, like, or you're headed down a new path. The Hierophant in reverse, it could be somebody, especially with the Hangman, is somebody that can kind of feel stuck. You're stuck within your life's purpose. Maybe you don't know what you want to do. Maybe you're going through, a major transformation or transitioning into something. Maybe you just started something new. You could have started with a new company. Maybe you're thinking of like a new idea, new business, something like that. But I will say that in order for things to manifest, you need to change your beliefs. Like you're stuck in your ways, or it's something about like your beliefs, like something is outdated. It's something that you're needing to do or change, and it's not a bad thing. But it's like if you want to manifest more, you need to change your perspective, have a different outlook. Don't just be stuck on this, or like, oh, I can't do this if this is not here, or oh, I can't date this person if this is like, there's something that you need to do that needs to change, and it has to do with your belief system, and it also has to do with your relationships too. So I would reevaluate your relationships and your life purpose and stuff, and what you're like, whatever you're trying to figure out, whatever you're trying to do. Something is trying to manifest, but I feel like there is like, I'm not gonna say you need to refocus, but something is just no longer working for you that used to work for you, and it has to do with your beliefs or your perspective or how you see things. And it just needs to, like, you just need to change that. Hey, the Divine Prosperity. Let's see, why is the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, because it's not helping you. It's hurting you more than it is helping you. And you're torn about something. Five of Swords. This is you in inner conflict. Not having the time, really trying to figure things out. You're really trying to get to some money, or you're really trying to make some money. Now, I do see you reaching a goal in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe even sooner than that when it comes to your money, your finances, are just being, are feeling successful. But I feel like it has something to do with your beliefs and changing your perspective. And you need to stop, like, okay, so I'm not going to say you're underpaid, but sometimes I feel like you work too hard and you're not rewarded enough. You're not, like you work harder, like say at your job, if they do employee of the month, it can be that you're the hardest working person in there, but the person that does the least is getting like employee of the month. So I'm not saying like do the least, do bare minimum, but Spirit is also saying like you don't even have to do as much as you're doing, because it's not going to change the outcome for right now. Something is not going to change an outcome for right now, but there is a better opportunity coming in for you. So if you are looking for a new job, there's going to be a male that hires you. Could be over the summer going to the fall. Somebody very nice, sexy, attractive. Somebody from a different ethnic background. Or like say if you're not into like mixed men, or like white men or men from like a different race, you will be like, damn, they fine as fuck. Even though it's like the guy that's interviewing you or your boss, not saying you're going to like them, but it's something about them that's going to be very attractive. Or they're going to smell really good, or be in a really nice suit, something that's tailored, something like that. I don't know, but they're going to look really good, and they're going to offer you a position. And that's going to be like your gift and your bonus from the universe for your hard work, because I see you changing jobs or leaving your job. I don't see you being there for too much longer. But I see somebody coming in that's very sexy. Like, look, dark hair. They look mixed. Very nice, suited, clean. He might smell good. He might have on some Savage or some Tom Ford or something. I don't know. But motherfucker gonna be fine. Yeah. Or that's gonna be like somebody that's gonna work there. Like, you're gonna see them. So that would be a sign that, like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be at. And I don't know if red or burgundy is your favorite color, or red or burgundy is gonna be like the color of the building or the company or the outfit they're gonna have on or something like that. Red or burgundy, like some type of red or burgundy is significant when it comes to this job or something like that. Okay? So that's what I got for you, girl. Okay? Love a man that smells good. That gets you every time. Okay? Especially when y'all, ooh, don't let y'all be out when they smell good. I'd be like, is anybody looking? Don't mind me, y'all. We grown. All right. You're welcome, Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. I be trying, girl. I be trying. Are you telling me to stop being so nice? Or are you saying you're going to stop being so nice? Let me see. Oh, yeah, you. Okay. So let's see who's next. So we did Elaine. And Divine didn't even respond back to my voice message the other day. But it's fine, though. It's fine. I got you, girl. It's like, no, I'm just joking. Let's see. Latanya, you ready, girl? So it's Latanya. It's Latanya Diamond. Okay, so Latanya and Diamond are the next two. Girl, yeah, but I wasn't saying nothing. But usually you respond to all my messages. I was just voicing you, girl. Something, I forgot what it was. You ready, Latanya? Hey, Latanya. Wait, so, yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to redo the Pussy Fairy Butter. I'm going to think about it. There was something else you asked me. I forgot. Oh, and if I have a Tumblr left over, I'm going to send it to you, Latanya. Because I got your message. Yeah, it was, the Tumblr was free when you spent $100 or more, but because I love you so much because you always show me love, if I have one left over, I'll send it to you. But what about the girls at the job? What about them? Because you just put the girl, you just put, for those girls on the job. What happened with the girl on the job? Or what's your question, baby? Latavia. Okay, I see you message me. You said I'm here. What's your question though? I don't see the question. What's your question, Latavia? You said something about the girls. Wait, let me go to your text message. Did you text it in there? Let me see. Oh, see, I didn't even see the other question about Red Cross and something else. Latavia, what's your question, girl? Oh, you're texting me. Their feelings. So you want to know how the girl at work feels towards you? Okay. Sorry, y'all. She's texting me. Latavia Capricorn. We're at 36:30. Okay, Latavia Capricorn. How does a girl at work feel towards you? So it looks like there is a girl at work that doesn't really care for you, that doesn't want you there. Looks like somebody could have ran to the boss or said something. I also see where a girl at work is giving you like a really hard time. Or trying to give you like a really hard time. Is what I'm also seeing at work. Let me see. And there's actually two people that got together that are planning something or have made plans. They don't like you. They don't really care for you, or they don't want you there. One is like in control of the other one. So like one is like more aggressive. One could be like like masculine energy, like fire, air, something like that. But they're trying to get you out the way for something. And one is convincing somebody else not to like you or to have problems with you. So it's like one of them is like her puppet or something like that. You welcome, Kanye. Yeah, so like it's like her little puppet or something. Let me see why this King of Wands in reverse. Why's the King of Wands in reverse for Latavia Capricorn? Yeah, the moon. See, doing shady shit behind your back. Somebody is trying to get you to leave, or they're trying to start stuff to like get you fired or to make you leave or something like that. And somebody is trying to make you mad or like sad or something like that. Like this is somebody purposely doing this though. This is sad. And whoever the other person is, they're giving into it. Let me see. How does the other person feel towards you though? So the other person doesn't have a problem with you. They just heard certain things, or maybe somebody said something, but because this other person hasn't wrapped around their fingers, they're just giving in to what this other person is telling them about you. Oh shit. They're just giving in to what this other person is telling them about you. That's what this is. Yeah, they're trying to turn a boss or turn people against you. That's what this is about. See, there they go right there. 3 of Cups in reverse. There was 3 people involved. Or they're trying to get somebody else involved, but somebody doesn't want to be involved. Somebody said they're not involved in that. Whoever the third person is, they actually like you and they don't want no parts of that. They don't want nothing to do with whatever this girl got going on. So it could be a fire sign that's at your job or an air sign. I'm also getting water, but this is somebody that's very manipulative and they think they are in control, or they're trying to control the job or control you or control other people into not liking you. It's bullshit. It's like real petty if you ask me. They're trying to get somebody to not like you. And it has something to do with some type of money or like some type of offer or something about money and hours or something like that. Yeah, they don't say anything to you, but let me see. Why are they not saying anything to you? because they don't want you to think that they are the problem. That's why. So it's like it's like somebody has a problem with you, but they're not coming off as if they are the problem. That's the thing. So it's like they're trying to play it off as if they're not the problem, because if something go down, they don't want to be a part of it. Or they're gonna be like, oh, I don't have a problem with Latanya. I don't have a problem with Miss Latanya. She got a problem with me. You know, like something like that. Yeah, justice here. They'll try to flip it on you and try to make it seem like it's you. Like yeah, whoever this is, they're trying to play like this game and be very manipulative, and it's not gonna work. I feel like it's not gonna work. I feel like no, don't. All I'm gonna say is don't let them get to you, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it seem like or this person is trying to make it seem like they're not the problem, you're the problem. Or that's how they'll make it seem like if it came out like, oh, you're the problem. You know, because they want you to react. But I wouldn't react. I wouldn't give them anything to, I wouldn't entertain it. I wouldn't give them anything to say. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to react and make it seem like it's your fault and it's not their fault and they don't know what you're talking about and that they like you and all this type of stuff. It's a little ringleader, somebody that it's like annoying. I don't know. They're just very annoying, and the girl is jealous and doesn't want people to like you. But there is one girl that's standing up for you, and like she's like, no, I like Latanya. I don't have a problem with her. So yeah. Let me see why they don't ever bother you. Why don't they ever bother you? Well, I just told you why. Because they don't want you to think that they have a problem with you. That's what I'm saying. She's very manipulative. And if there ever is a problem, then, like, say if you just, okay, so say if you, like, snapped on the girl one day, then she'll be like, see, Latanya has a problem with me. It's her. It's not me. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to do something like that. Let's see. Why don't they ever bother you? See, look, I told you she doesn't like you, though. Look. If that ain't enough confirmation, I don't know what to say. The devil, ten of swords, she do not give two fucks about you. She don't like you at all. She don't care. And that's your energy, Capricorn. She do not like you. But she's trying to make it seem like if anything goes down, you're the problem. And she may just be like talking about you to other people. She may not bother you, but there's people there that know that she don't like you. It's been very known. And she's jealous or something about some type of money. It's something about some type of money or something like that. This has something to do with money or seniority or something. Because somebody wants to celebrate something, or they're mad about something that can't be celebrated, or something about a celebration or something like that. And they'll be all right. Oh, you found the question, Lexi? All right, Diamond. Are you ready, Diamond? You're welcome, girl. Diamond. If she's not in, I'm gonna still have you timestamp. Okay, you're here. Hey, Diamond. How's the serving job? You ain't quit yet, did you? It's only been like 4 or 5 days since the last time. Is the serving job getting any better? Oh, you just got off? Good. So now you can relax. Hey, Latavia. No, so I'm going live tonight and on Friday, Latavia. So you're good. so you said you and him are both getting off. Okay. Okay, you got a better attitude about it. Good. So remember, something better is gonna come in. So let's see. You said, will this new connection with Jose lead to a relationship? Okay, let's see, Diamond. Diamond and Jose. Diamond is at 40, 45, 38. Let's see, Diamond, will this new connection with Jose lead to a relationship? Let's see. Jose is not being honest about some things, but I feel like because y'all just met, you know, you're new, the fool is here. This is something new. He does like you. He thinks you're cute. He's really into you. I would tell you this. I see that this can go somewhere, but I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting like y'all working together might not be a good idea. So, let's see. Because I want to know what the tower is about. Why is the tower here for Diamond and Jose? Will this lead to a relationship? So there is somebody else in the mix, either on your end or his end, but Jose is going to end up falling for you. And you might catch him up in a little lie in the next month or two. But after you catch him up in a little lie, it's like he's going to be all good, all in. You may or may not catch him up in a lie because it looks like he's going to take care of business or handle business prior to you finding out something. But I feel like because y'all aren't official yet and y'all are just not talking and stuff, it's kind of like, oh, I'm single, I'm talking to people. So you know how that goes when you first talk to somebody. It's like they might still have other people. But for some reason, I feel like y'all dating and working together, this may not be a good idea. So let me see. Why is this not a good idea, y'all dating and working together? I feel like y'all would clash in the relationship with Ian sooner or faster. I feel like when it comes to work, it may just be tense, maybe, you know, tension, frustration, you know, work itself, maybe people all in y'all business. But if y'all were to date outside of work, look, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, there's a better outlook, better outcome. So I know you are looking for another job. So that might be a good thing if you look for another job, then really try to pursue it. He does have a BM and a daughter. He's been honest, but I don't trust it fully. Yeah, so that's the thing. Let's look at the baby mom real quick. What's the relationship between him and his baby mom? Because I do see somebody else here and him being torn between you and them. But he does like you and he does want to date you. But like I said, it would be best if y'all dated outside of work. Or maybe just like in work, just like keep it work and that's it. And don't like tell people y'all are dating or something like that. But let's look at Jose's baby mom. What's going on with Jose's baby mom when it comes to Diamond? So she's still very much in the picture. He does provide and do stuff for her and the daughter. Let's see, the moon. So that may be what he's lying to you about. He does seem honest, but he is one of those people where like because he has a daughter with her, he's gonna do whatever she asks for or whatever she need. And I'm not saying that's gonna be a problem for you, but it might be like oh, this is my BM, she needs me to do this, she needs me to go to the store, she needs me to pick up this, my daughter needs this, my daughter needs that. And when it comes to dating and being with somebody new, not saying like don't be there for a person, but he will have to set boundaries because it's like he still participates and gives to her as if they're together. Or like if y'all were together, that's what he would do. And it seems like it would be a problem because we have the moon here. Maybe you might be suspicious, yeah, when it comes to family, and that would be her. So like she's the type that if she gets a flat tire, he's running to the rescue. Like even if she called AAA, he's still gonna come. You know, like it's their relationship. They're still very close. Or it's like he just has a very close relationship with her. Still, like he still caters and gives to her, or supports her in some type of way, or he still is like a big support to her, or supports her. Is what I'm getting with him. But let's pull a love card. cards are flying out everywhere. So we have secretive. So it says they like you, they just don't know how to tell you. We have self-love. So self-love is key here. So continue to focus on yourself. Don't let this distract you. And we have space. So yeah, somebody wants space. So it's like at times he could possibly act funny too. But he actually really likes you and he wants to get to know you. His problem is that he's still settling kind of like with the baby mom. Not that he's like with her, but it's like that kind of messes up his relationships with other people. Yeah. See, and that's how the Three of Cups is in reverse with the Nine of Wands. Not really a third party, but looking like a third party because of the energy and time that he puts into that relationship still. So that just will be an issue. So it's not that he doesn't like you. It's not that there's no potential there. The baby mom is an issue because of how he still shows up for her. So that's the only thing I'm seeing, girl, with that. Okay. So that's the only thing I'm seeing, Diamond. You're welcome, girl. All right, so let me see. Okay, so it's Janelle, and then Kim. Janelle, Jenelle, and then Kim is next. Okay. All right, let me shuffle up. Hey, Janelle. Yep, I got yours. I'm just doing the next two people, Laticia. You're on my list. I'm just doing who's next, like the next two people. So it goes Janelle, Kim, then you. So you're within the next three. So Janelle, Kim, and then Laticia. Those are the next three. Not the only people, just the next three. Yes, you're on the list, Lexi. I see it. Yeah, I'm in between Cash App, I said Pass Pal. I'm in between PayPal, not PayPal. Yeah, PayPal. So I'm looking at my Cash App, PayPal, and Square, and I'm looking at the times and the times that people order. Yeah, so y'all are all on the list, but those are the next three. So the next three are, what did I just say? Janelle, Kim, and Laticia. All right, sorry, Janelle. Let me go to your question. I'm ready to date. What's next for me in love? My girl says she ready to date. Okay, Janelle, let's see what's up for you in love. You're welcome, Lexi. Let's see, Janelle. What's next for Janelle in love? What's next for Janelle in love? Oh, Janelle, sorry, 5435. What's next for Janelle in love? Let's see. Let's pull a love card first. Let's see. What's next for Janelle in love? What's next for Janelle in love? What's next for Janelle in love? So it's telling me that you need to stop waiting for somebody. We have separation and new love. So time apart will bring you clarity. So you could have just went through a breakup with somebody, or maybe you were kind of still holding on to somebody. Spirit is saying like it's time for you to stop holding on to this person and allow new love to come in. It says someone new is coming towards you. So you said you were ready to date and you got new love coming towards you. So let's clarify this. Oh shit, cards is flying on tonight. Let's see why this new love card is here. So we got, it is safe for you to fall. So it's safe for you to fall. Fall for somebody, fall in love. You might meet somebody that's from the island, or you might be from the island, or maybe you're going on some type of vacation soon. We have know your worth, and we have fresh start. So yep, this all resonates. So it's just saying like you're ready for new love, you know your worth, you're ready for something new. Somebody does miss you. Aw, let them miss you, girl. Let's see what's coming in next for Janelle and love. Ace of Swords, a new beginning, a breakthrough after some type of ending. So I see you meeting somebody. It could be a fire sign. Somebody that might be a little bit younger than you, or you might be a little bit younger than them. Somebody that's fun, different, a little wild, spontaneous. They could have a Scorpio placement. This person is fun. They like to have fun. They like to spend time. They like to spend money. Let me see something. Let's do a Pentacles here. Now we do have Pentacles, so you may not meet this person until like the winter. Like, no, you might meet them in the fall. So you could meet them over, let me see, this over the summer. So it is going to be like towards the end of summer going into the fall. You could meet them a little bit sooner. I do like to stretch my energy, but this may be a situation that you may think may not go nowhere, because it might just be fun and exciting, and you might think it's for the moment, for the time being, but this can actually lead to something serious with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. So I do seek love coming in for you. It's also the saying be patient. This is going to be a victory in love for you with the Ace of Swords in the World card. This might be somebody, like I said, from a different ethnic background, from some type of island. Maybe you're meeting them online. Let me see why the World card, Ace of Swords here. I feel like you didn't have good luck online before. You didn't have good luck meeting somebody before online or something like that. Or maybe you were scared to date like a certain kind of race or a certain type. But it's saying it's going to be a lot successful this time. So that can be like, for example, and I'm not talking about any Cancer. So if you are in the chat, that was just the first time that came to my mind. But say if you're like, oh, I'll never date a Cancer again. This person might be a Cancer, and that's the Chariot Cancer. This might be somebody that comes in that's totally opposite of the last Cancer that you dated. So it might be like a blessing in this, but you could like not like them because of that. Like, oh, I said I would never date that sign, and this is gonna be the person that's gonna wow you and give you a good time. See, because whoever this is, you're not making time for them, but it's gonna lead to a commitment or something serious. And there's a reason why, and it could be either like the names are similar. It could be like, maybe like I said, you had bad luck meeting guys online before. It can be like a zodiac sign, or it's something that you said you weren't gonna do that you're gonna end up doing. Okay. When it comes to this person, and that's going to be the person that you move forward with, and there will be a long-term relationship with this person. This person is going to work really hard. They're going to treat you good, you know, like give you flowers, take care of you, do stuff. If you ask for stuff, they're going to provide and give it. So there is a really good opportunity with this person, and they're going to make you happy overall. The Sun card is here. Could be a Leo, but like I said, I see somebody traveling or coming from overseas or something like that with them too. Whoever this person is. So this looks really good. This is new love, and this is the person that's coming in next for you. There is somebody that does miss you from your past. They came up, so I told you they want another chance, but there's a third party, or they're gonna put you in a third party situation. So that's something I feel like you should think about before you even give into it, because it's gonna end bad. It's gonna be ugly. And I feel like if you open your heart up to this person again, it's not gonna be the ending that you want. Because you're going to be right back. How it's going to be, whatever you went through or felt or experienced with them before, it's going to be the same thing. Because I see you like trying to commit yourself to this person again, and you're not going to get the results that you want. And your intuition is going to tell you no. But I feel like you have a forgiving heart, or you want to forgive this person, and you want to see where it goes. And I feel like this person already showed who they really were the first time. And I don't see nothing changing. Justice in reverse, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so I wouldn't do it. It's like things may start off good, but they're going to go back to their old ways. or you're going to just feel like, dang, this is unfair. Why do I have to keep going through this? And this is a situation you don't have to go through. You can stop it. You can prevent it. You don't have to be involved in it. Okay? Oh, you're a Leo? So then that means that this person could be coming towards you since you're Leo. Look at you, girl. Team Leo. I'm a Leo too, 814. Where's the sun here for Janelle? Yeah, see, luck is coming in for you in love after being treated unfairly. So it looks like the last person you were with, it was a karmic soulmate connection, and now you're manifesting long-term love. I feel like also you need to not focus on the connection and just focus more on the vibe and the energy. And what I mean by the connection is, I feel like a lot of people tend to, like, this is just my opinion. A lot of people are like, oh, if it ain't a twin flame, I don't want it. I want this and that. So when I was healing and evolving, I stopped putting titles on it. And when I got with my fiance, that was the last thing I thought about. I just said, universe, I just want you to bring me a good and healthy relationship. Somebody that really loves me and cares about me and my kids and all that. And, you know, the stuff I had on my list. And I didn't make it all about that. And that was like, this is one of the best relationships I ever had. So I feel like that's what you don't need to focus on. You don't need to focus on like the title of the past life and this and that. I feel like you just need to go with the flow and experience. One thing I will say is this person that's coming in, you've never been treated like this before by anybody. So this person is going to like treat you and do things for you that nobody has ever done before in your life. If you felt like you had love before, like this is, you about to be wild because you really about to experience love for real, for real. Or this person is just going to really like love you a lot. Like they're going to give a lot to you. Elaine, my email is fireintuition@gmail.com. Oh, Divine put it in there. Yep, it's fireintuition@gmail.com. You're welcome. Sorry, y'all. I'm sure y'all probably see all my little oil and glue. I was up there doing drop shit. So, yeah, my little pants is a mess. They a mess, a mess. These are my house pants. Let me see. All right, Kim. You're welcome, love. Hey, Kim. What's up, girl? Okay. All right, there it goes. It just popped up. You said, what is the outcome of the energy between us? So, Kimberly, Aquarius, Melody, Libra. And her timestamp is 64:18. All right, what is the energy? Oh, you so sweet, Kim. Yeah, I decided to go live today and Friday. Hi, Alexandria, girl. All right. What is the... Oh, come on, open energy. Let's say you want money. Can you Aquarius, money, Libra? Oh, somebody's pride and ego is in the way. Is what I'm getting. It could be... Is this Melanie's? Yeah, Melanie's pride and ego is in the way of her happiness. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I had a little headache. I had told Carter to bring me some Advil. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so yeah, so Melanie's pride and ego is in the way of her happiness when it comes to you. So it's like she does want a new beginning. She wants a fresh start and she wants to start over. But like I said, she won't allow her pride and ego to step out the way and reconnect with you or come towards you. She's refusing to do it. Yeah. She does miss home and her family. She does miss being around you and the children. She does or is thinking about reconsidering or changing her mind about something, but she feels like something is done, something is over, something is set in stone, and she's just gonna go with that and just, I guess, live in her pride and ego because she's not gonna stop it or say anything. If she does, she's gonna wait to the very last minute, and it might be too late when she does. But her ego is like the biggest thing right now, and it's in the way. So you have a new beginning with the Fool here. It's also stopping and blocking her from speaking up and saying something. She wants to communicate something to you that might be good news or just communicate something to you in general. But she's like, oh, I'd rather live in regrets than to tell her how I really feel. Or I'd rather just let it be than to tell her how I really feel. I'd rather just do this than do that. So it's like yeah, see? It's like she wants to save this, but she's not going to allow herself to do it. She's also in inner conflict. She's also really confused. And I feel like I remember you said that y'all were doing the therapy thing and stuff. She kind of feels like it's not working. It's not helping. It is helping though, but I feel like it's because it's making her get to the root of her problem or the situation, and she doesn't like it. So she's just dealing with a lot when it comes to that too. She doesn't like the energy of that. So yeah, and she's still going through some karmic lesson. And like I said, you can't be the one to pull her out. She has to be the one to pull herself out of this. She's not choosing to do that though. Yeah. She rather just carry the burden and be stressed and not speak up and say nothing, but love you from a distance. Yeah, she knows you're walking away, but it's not gonna hit her for about, I don't know what's happening in 6 weeks, but in 6 weeks something is really gonna hit her. In about 6 to 9 weeks, something is gonna hit her, and she's gonna be very emotional, and she's gonna need your support. Oh, you stopped therapy 5 months ago? Why did you stop? Let me see. I'm not asking you that. I'm saying, what is this about her therapy? Well, the therapy made her very stressed and insecure, and it gave her headaches, and it made her admit to the fact that she was wrong, and she didn't want to admit to that or something like this. Something that she didn't want to admit to in therapy, but it's bothering her now. It's bothering her now because I feel like it's a lot of, like I said, a lot of the things that were said were true, they were accurate, they were correct, and she just doesn't want to deal with it. But right now, she's in her feelings, and she's letting her pride and ego get in the way of a possible new beginning between you guys. And she's going to, like I said, wait to the very last minute, or she's going to, she's just going to let this just be done and then suffer in silence behind an ending. Oh, it became too much. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. All right, and you said you want to know if your financial situation was going to improve. So let's see. Kimberly, Aquarius, is your financial situation going to improve? Do you owe her something? Are you gonna have to owe her money or give her money or something? Because it seems like when there's an ending, you have to give something to her, or that's what you're trying not to do. But let me see. What's going on that cuts here? I see your financial situation changing around August or September, or something's happening around August or September that's going to change your financial situation. And if it does change it, it's only going to change it for a little bit and then it's going to get better, or your financial situation is going to get better in general or altogether around August or September. Because I kept pulling and I keep getting fall. And you know, August going into September is about fall. It's like around fall. Yeah. So, yeah, because you go from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe there's some money you have invested or some money that you put up. Yeah. Oh, so maybe that's what it is, the last minute too late. Is it that she's going to return by August? Yeah, see, I told you she's going to try to return when something is almost over. See, this is like last minute. This is somebody that's late. Like, say if you know that the program starts at 6 and you get in there at 6:04, like I'm around the corner. This is like last minute. Like, this is like when you are, when something is about to end. Say like the program's over at 7 and you get there at 6:52. This is like very last minute. So if something about it ending is in August, then that means she's gonna wait last minute to speak up, to say something, to come through, or to come towards you. It's gonna be like last minute, like super last minute. Mm, what do you mean I can't find anything? I don't get what you mean. You said you can't find anything. Like, are you looking for an inheritance? But usually inheritance are left to be like left to you, right? I'm not. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused, Kimberly. Let me know. Give me 1 second. I'm here, but I'm confused on what you mean by that. All right, sorry about that. But what were you saying, Kim? I can't figure out. Like you were saying, like something. Sorry, y'all. My son was in there playing with slime. I had to go take it. I'm sorry. They were fighting over slime that they not supposed to have. Let me see. Oh, you can't find the inheritance. So inheritance with your grandfather. I do see some sadness and disappointment about an inheritance with your grandfather, and I feel like something was edited or changed in his will or his inheritance. Something that was promised to you, it may not come to you. Something was changed. Something was edited or changed or something like that. Because we have the Three of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse, the Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. And I feel like in the Seven of Pentacles reverse, not even just you, other people were depending on this inheritance. And I don't see it coming in like how you think it was. So if you were depending on it, I don't see it coming in. Not right now. You may have to, like, it might be a struggle, hard fight to get more information, more details. But I don't see the inheritance coming in. The inheritance was left to, like, either, like, there was a woman that has it, or that he left it to the Empress. If he remarried the Empress, Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, something was taken from family and given to someone else. Or like somebody changed it so that they can get it and it not be spread it out. So you might want to get with his attorney and see like what he has in his documents or what was on his inheritance, like his will or something, because something was changed, and that's why. And it's gonna take some time for you to find out what happened and where the money is at and what's going on. But something was changed on that, and you're gonna have to look into that and get more information. And you may not get the information right away either. So yeah, definitely look into that. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Divine, you are so funny, girl. I swear. Gotta love Divine. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You're going to have to get an attorney or somebody that's going to have to look into it, because they're not going to release the information to you, or you're going to have to get with his lawyer. But if you're not on the will or within his inheritance, then they don't have the right to legally, like, show you. So that's why I said you might have to get an attorney, but something was changed or edited on that inheritance or on that will or something like that. Something that was promised to you is no longer there. So you're going to have to look into that and see what that's about. All right, Laticia. Lakeisha, are you there? You're welcome. All right. What's your zodiac sign, Lakeisha? Aqua. Okay. Okay, let's see, Laticia. Um, 8102. So let's see. Will the person on your mind reach out? Will the person on Lakeisha Aquarius' mind reach out? Um, Not right now. Looks like this was somebody you were in a relationship with. They could be entertaining somebody else. They want to reach out, but they're not reaching out. Things could have ended bad. But if they do reach out, it's saying like they're going to just lie and mislead you anyway. We got the Justice in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Their energy is not good right now towards you. Or like their energy is just not good altogether. But this person will reach out to you eventually, but not right now. Not in the month of May. Could be in June though. Let me see. Why is Justice in reverse? They don't want to argue with you over something or about something. But they are going to reach out to you. Is this in June? Yeah, in June they're going to be thinking about you and reach out to you, wanting another chance. But I told you there's a third party. There's somebody else in between that they're entertaining. We got 1, 2, 3 cheating cards. Or like third party or other people cards. Like, you know, of another person. Another energy. I feel like you should, like, this person, when they reach out, I'll just say this, like, they're going to reach out and I feel like you're going to be excited, but I don't really feel like it's going to go anywhere, like, in the way you want it to. I do see the communication coming in. It's going to start off as, like, small talk at first. Like I said, I see you being excited. There's a possibility that things can move forward, and then we got the Tower here with the Queen of Swords, cutting them off again. Alrighty, Elaine. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna close it at 8, like 8:10. So if y'all want to do questions, it's best for y'all to get them in now because I'm going to shut my live down in a minute. All right, because this is just gonna be a quick one. But yeah, yeah, I just feel like y'all are gonna get into it about the same old thing that you got into it about before, or something similar to that. And I see him entertaining someone else, or he or she entertaining someone else. Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse for Lakeisha Aquarius? Let's see. I don't take cards from the ground. Y'all know that though. Let me see stuff in a relationship. Yeah, in a relationship, moving on, rebound, single, gaslighting. We got true love and emotionally abusive. So I feel like whoever this is, I feel like we got plot twists on the floor. It's just a waste of time because either you're the main person and he has a rebound, or he has the main person and you're a rebound, and he's trying to make it feel like he's not gaslighting you and that he's serious about you and that he likes you, but he's going to keep playing this game every time. So it's either or. Either, like I said, you're the main person and he's playing this game with somebody else, or he has the main person and he's playing this game with you, or he will or is going to play this game with you. So it may not even be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. So, yeah. But he is going to reach out to you in June. Around June. It could be the end of May going into June, but I got a yes for June. 7 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. That's him thinking about you and reaching out to you. Or her. Him or her. Yeah. Yes, it's not. I feel like it's going to be the same old story, same old situation. Yeah. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, let's see who is next. Latavia, are you there? It's Latavia. Latavia. I see it, Alexandria. You right after Latavia. Oh, Latavia, what are your questions, girl? Oh, Elaine, that's fine. So you just saying you want to pay the difference? That's fine. You're welcome. So if y'all want a question, it's best y'all get it in now. If not, Elaine's gonna be my last person for tonight. Latavia, girl, I don't have your questions. I don't have your questions, Latavia. That's what I'm saying. I don't have the questions, girl. I don't see them on my PayPal either. And if you put them in the thing already, like all the way up, it's probably not gonna be there. Okay, Elaine. Oh, you emailed them to me? Let me see. Sorry. No, I'm going into my email now. I just didn't see you email them to me. I found it. I know what you're done. Oh Lord, Walter is back in the house. Hey, the Spark. Yeah, I decided to go live tonight. I'm gonna go live Friday again too. All right, Latavia, Cancer, Walter. What do you see happening with us? Let me see what's going on with Latavia, Cancer, and Walter. I think he's with a Sagittarius. Let's see, Latavia, Cancer, and Walter. What do you see happening with us? So I do see where he did pop back up. He does feel bad about the past. Tens do represent endings, so he feels bad about the ending between you guys in the past. And it looks like he wants a new beginning, or it could be that you want this new beginning. But it seems like y'all are going to clash and get into it, and it's just going to kind of like fall apart again. Because we have the Tower here. It seems like Walter's not going to be somebody that you want him to be or show up in the way that you want him to show up. And, yeah. That's Temperance in reverse. That's him. There's going to be some problems and a little bit of drama involved in this too. So I feel like he is coming back. He does want a new beginning, like he wants to start over with you. But I also see conflict, drama, y'all clashing, getting into it, and him just not being someone, like I said, you want him to be, maybe mounting up to something that you want him to mount up to. But I just see like it's gonna be problems. It's like there's gonna be happiness and reconnecting at first, but then it's just gonna be some problems and issues. And you may also feel like this was a waste of time, and why did I put my energy into it as well. He's still holding back information or still not telling you something, or there's going to be a problem or issue with somebody else that is going to like kind of come in the way or come in between you guys trying to like get back together or commit or be serious. So there's still like some outside influence or outside influences, or it's just like, oh, things are just going to repeat in this new beginning or in this new cycle between you guys. Okay, so let's see how the Sun is here. Going to the Sun. Yeah, see, he's coming back, but also outside of that, he's coming back to you and still not ready. The Empress in reverse. So yeah, he wants this new beginning, but he's still not ready. He's not prepared. He has to put in the work. Yeah, he loves you, but I just feel like he wants to just come back in and make it seem like, oh, we have history and love, and that's all that matters. But I don't really see no improving or growing on his end, and that's where y'all are gonna clash and separate. So I mean, it's really up to you if you let him come back in, but it's only gonna be a matter of time before Walter's back to like Walter and doing his thing and kind of like back in the same energy as he once was before. Let's put a love card. Oh shoot, did I not stamp Latavia? I'm gonna have to go back, girl. I'm sorry, Divine. Let's see, Walter. We got commitment. We got commitment, heaven sent in space. Someone wants space, give it time. So I feel like even though y'all both want this back or want to get back together and feel like it's right, somebody's also going to want space or separate from the other person after so long. So it's like there's going to be like that, oh, we're back together, it feels so good and all this type of stuff. But then somebody's going to want space or walk away from the connection. So one of y'all are going to walk away or want space. See, justice is in reverse. I wouldn't do it. 2 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to get the relationship or the commitment that you want from him. And I feel like there's something from the past that you still want from him that he's just still not going to be able to give you. But I feel like he's just not going to be able to give it to you in general. I just don't think he ever will. You know, honestly, I feel like he's going to keep making it seem like he's going to give it to you and then not. So, I mean, just think about all the stuff that y'all have went through. I mean, seems like you're curious, so see where it goes, but I wouldn't get too excited. I just wouldn't get too excited. What you just see? And then you said the second question was your cousin acting a fool. Let's see. He said my cousin done lost her damn mind, and I just started attacking my character when I've been there for her. What do you see going on with her? Let's see what's going on with your cousin, girl. What's going on with your cousin, Latavia? Cancer, what's going on with her cousin? Why is she attacking her character? She's sad. She's heartbroken about something. She is attacking your character. Well, you did something to her, and for some reason she feels like she's tired of defending you and having your back or being there for you. She feels like you're a liar. She feels like you lie a lot. She feels like you're the problem and you always want to blame others and point the finger at everybody else when you're the problem. And she feels like it's time for her to be honest and speak her truth about you. And she's going to keep doing this. She thinks that you also think that you're better than her, better than everybody. But like maybe you try to act like your shit don't stink. Something like that. But there's something that you did that she's upset or heartbroken about. Or maybe something went back to her. Let's see why this 3 of Swords is here. Because she's speaking out of hurt. She's like heartbroken. She's speaking out of hurt. I don't know, she even might try to talk about like your relationship or your relationships or something. Like she's bringing up something in the past too. Somebody said something to her about something that you may have said or something that happened. But even though she loves you, like I said, she's speaking from a place of hurt. And she just doesn't know if she wants to continue this relationship anymore. And like I said, she feels like she's just tired of like covering for you, or like she feels like you try to make it seem like, I don't know, like you're better than everybody or something like that. So she feels like it's time for the truth to be revealed when it comes to you. Her intentions towards you aren't good, and they're not going to be good for a while. Y'all probably won't talk for a while either. Why is the 7 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, she thinks you're a liar. She thinks you're a liar. You're manipulative. She feels like you deserve what you got or something like that in regards to something. Yeah, she feels like it's time for you to be exposed. Whatever whatever happened between y'all is making her feel better. It's making her feel good. And she wants to walk away from the relationship for right now. Ten of Swords. She's trying to bring you down to your lowest or just, you know, talk really bad about you. She is attacking you. She's saying a lot of things. Y'all were once like really, really close. You know, she feels like she was there for you just like you were there for her. But it's not going to end. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, she just thinks that you're a problem. And something about, I don't know, I feel like to others you may seem like you're not the problem, or to others you may come off a certain type of way, and that's not who you really are. And she wants the real you to be exposed. And she also feels like you play victim and you make it seem like everybody else is the problem and not you, or something like that. But you did something or said something that hurt her feelings, or something got back to her. It has nothing to do with her ex though. These are like feelings that she's been like holding in. It has nothing to do with a relationship. Like, she could be hurt, yes, but does this have something to do with her abusive ex? No, she's depressed and she's not going to just attack you. She's going to attack others. See, this is stuff that she's been holding in and bottling up. So this is how she really felt. And now she wants to like get it off her chest so she can be happy and move forward. But the thing is that it's not just you. It's going to be other people that she says stuff about. She feels like she just been holding in a lot. And she's ready to just like reveal everything. It's not just her ex. I feel like the ex that passed probably made her snap, but she's been holding it in and waiting for it to come out. And I feel like because y'all had a close relationship or y'all are cousins, I feel like she didn't want to say nothing. No, she was keeping it cute and being nice. But it's like there's just a lot of things that maybe you told her. Maybe she knows a lot of stuff about you. And then like she just is like just ready to reveal it. Maybe take it off of her and put it on to you. But these are just all her thoughts. And like this the things that she's just been holding on to. And like I said, she's just wanting to reveal it. She is really stressed. She's really depressed. I think she needs to go talk to somebody and see someone, you know, about this. Because I feel like it's going to keep bothering her. But all I'm going to say is I know that y'all were close and this is your cousin, but she feels like these are her true feelings and what she's saying is how she feels. And she's not going to take it back or apologize for it. She feels like this is just how she feels, you know, about you. And it just is what it is. She's not going to apologize. Like, she's just over it. She's tired of everybody with their problems and their lies and their bullshit. You know, it's not you. It's another cousin or somebody else around her or a friend that she's gonna start attacking or talking about. So if your cousin and you were like very close and you told her all your problems and stuff, she just feels like, oh, your problems ain't worse as mine. You this, you this, that. Like, she's just gonna start talking a lot of shit. It's gonna get a little worse before it gets better, or she's gonna go off on somebody else. But it will be somebody else that she's like really close to that maybe talked to her or vented to her, and she just didn't say nothing. Because there is a lot of bottled up things that she didn't say because she felt like if she said those things to you or told you how she felt, that it would like mess up your relationship. But the relationship's gonna be messed up regardless, because now she just feels how she feels. And for some reason she's just fucking tired. So maybe it is the well, when I asked, I didn't see that she's spazzing out because of the death, yeah, but the thing she's saying and how she feel is like that's how she feels, if that makes sense, versus like she's not just saying that because she's coming from a place of hurt. She's saying that because she feels like it's time to just get it off her chest, like she's ready to reveal it or whatever. And she also feels like you're being like stupid or dumb when it comes to something, like something like that. Like she feels like something that you did was dumb or stupid, or you're being dumb or stupid when it comes to something. Like it's something like that, like something that y'all talked about or discussed that she felt was dumb, or maybe y'all didn't agree on something and it made her feel some type of way. But remember I told you somebody was talking, so let me see. It may just be like somebody was talking to her about you or something, because let me see. Your cousin, was somebody talking to her in her ear about you or something like that? Latavia, Cancer, was somebody talking about you to her? Was somebody talking about you to her? Yeah, so somebody that it's somebody that either you're close to or that y'all are both close to. Because it's the King of Cups here with the Strength card that told her certain things or has been telling her things. I would be careful because there's somebody that either you're close with or that you tell stuff in your family with. I mean, family too, and they tell other people. But let me see. She knows a lot of information and a lot of things about you for y'all to have not talked in years. So somebody's running their mouth. Somebody's saying something. Somebody is giving her information on you. Somebody is telling her all the business and all the tea. So I don't know who you're close to that's close with her or who talks to her or who got through to who, or maybe this is what she's seeing or assuming, or maybe it's things you're posting or saying, but somebody is telling her information. So there's somebody that's coming back to her with information. Yeah, she definitely does need to go to therapy, but somebody that is close to you or close to her, close to both of y'all is telling her stuff. It could be lies or whatever that they're telling her, but she's just going off with how she feels off what she was told or what she sees. Who is this person? It could be an earth sign or a fire sign. But whoever it is somebody that's been fake. That's what I'm saying. Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that is fake. Somebody that can be talking behind your back, saying stuff. Somebody that you don't think is going to disclose your information or tell her. It's a woman involved for sure. It could be like an older woman or a woman or somebody that like maybe y'all are all around the same age. Maybe she could be a little bit older and older than you or the other person, but somebody has been coming to her telling her like your business, and the things that she knows about you aren't present. It's like things of the past. Like these are like past things. It's not like a lot of current things. This is like past information. Seven of Pentacles is here. The information that she's been sitting on, information that she's known for a while. So it doesn't have to be that it's current things that she knows about you. It's just things that people have told her over the years, over the time, or she's just basing this off of when y'all were probably talking years ago and sitting on this information. But I also see an outsider telling her information on you or talking about you. So yeah, a shit starter. So somebody is going back telling her this. Like, yeah, I would say this. And you know it's all love because you know you've been coming to me forever. It's like your cousin, like she may be going a little nuts about the death or whatever, but she's not crazy when it comes to certain things that she's saying or what she's speaking or something. And I'm not saying toward the things she's saying towards you are true, no. But it's like somebody is giving her this information or coming to her, or she's seeing something or finding something. Or even if it was her abusive ex-husband that died or whoever he was, he could have been even feeding this stuff to her. Maybe y'all both knew each other or something, but somebody was telling her something and they've been telling her information for a long time. So, and this is just things that she knows, and that's just how she feels. But it is gonna mess up the relationship between y'all. It's not gonna get better anytime soon. But yeah, so it's a woman going back. I doubt it was her ex, but there's a female that's going back and saying stuff. And it might be that it's through the grapevine. You know how family could be, they tell this person, that tell this person, that tell this person. And you like, oh, I never told you. And they're like, oh, auntie, sister, cousin told me this and that. Like stuff like that. So it can be something like that too. But she's been sitting on a lot of information, or a lot of people come to her and tell her information or tell her stuff, and she just keeps quiet or doesn't say nothing. And now she's finally speaking and being verbal and saying something. So yeah, there's just a lot with that. Alexandria, you're next. Alexandria. Uh-oh. Hey, girl. It's been a minute. How are you and Victor doing? I remember last time we talked, he had came back and y'all were supposed to be working on things. You're welcome, Latavia. You feel like he's hiding something? No. I mean, I haven't talked to you, like, it's been like, what, a month or two? But I mean, you gotta think, when people come to me, they usually come to me about the same person. So, it's fine. It's fine, girl. Y'all have been working on things. Okay, that's good. Alexandria, Capricorn. How does Victor Cancer feel towards you? 1/12/55. Oh, now you taking care of him? Did you get it, Divine? It was 1/12/55. So let's see. How does Victor Cancer feel towards Alexandria, Capricorn? I do see y'all working on things. I do see you guys trying to work out your problems and issues with the Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Magician. I know, isn't she? I love her. I love Divine. She's like moderator of the year. Okay. So let me see. I mean, this is good energy. He's in a good place or space with you. I see him giving more to the relationship, being there more, being more supportive. I see it being as like a more equal give and take. We got the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I do see where you're around him, helping him and supporting him. He is changing his perspective. He's kind of thinking about commitment or something serious because we got the Star here. So he is changing his mind a little bit. His perspective is changing for sure. So I mean, I see y'all in a good place or space. Yeah, like I see commitment on his mind, you know, but he doesn't want to like really speak on it or say anything because he doesn't want things to go left or tell you that he's thinking about that, because he feels like if he tells you that, then you're going to take things a little bit too far or put pressure on him or want him to give in the way that he may not be ready to, but he is thinking about it though. Let's see. I do see where things are getting better after a period of, you know, betrayal and hurt. And I do see an offer coming in the near future. You know, so I mean, his feelings towards you look good. It looks like he's there and he's thinking about commitment. But again, like I said, not wanting to talk to you about that or bring that up because he just doesn't want to feel pressured into doing something that he may not want to do, but is considering doing or thinking about doing. Oh yeah, he's finally giving in to you. Oh, let me see. How does Victor Cancer feel towards Alexandria, Capricorn? Oh shoot. Damn, you know I don't take cards from the ground. Manipulation. Vulnerable and energy. Well, I get that he's trying not to manipulate you. We got manipulate with vulnerable and energy. So it says this person is a whole vibe. He's really trying to see where it goes without being manipulative and trying to be as honest as he can. He wants you to trust him, so he's trying to gain back your trust with the trust card here. And we got authenticity. So it says being your true self allows the right person to love you for you. So he just is, you know, like chilling for right now and trying to like open up a little bit more and be himself. and just kind of see where it goes. And he's trying not to lie or manipulate. Cupid's arrow, yeah. So it's like he kind of wants to give this thing a try. So that looks good. Well, I mean, you know that's gonna happen or come because you know how he is. So try not to be insecure if he's spending a lot of time with you, though. You know, but I was about to say, you know what you got yourself into, or you know what you got yourself into when it comes to him. So try not to think and be insecure. What's your second question? And damn, he suffered a knee injury. I hope he feels or gets better. Okay, could you be a little bit more specific? Like, what do you mean? Like, are you trying to like change? Are you trying to change jobs? Okay. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't like. So when you ask that question, you gotta think it's tarot. So that's what I was talking to my tarot class about. And Devon was in my tarot class. So I was telling her when people ask that question, sometimes that can just be like an open question because there might be many things that you want to do. And I can pull cards and it can be like, oh, go towards something that's hands-on. There's like so many things that are hands-on. So it's kind of like, well, what do you really want to do? But we can take a basic look at it and just see if it's telling you to go back to school, study, learn, do something like that. Because you know what, tarot, you got to be specific. You want to do personal training, physical therapy, or working in insurance. Okay, so that's better. Who were you talking about, Elaine? If it was me, thank you. Let's see. All right, so Alexandria, Capricorn. What path should she go down when it comes to personal training, physical therapy, or working on insurance? The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands came out for what? So the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands means like do what you're passionate about. Like, what do you truly desire? What what do you like? So because the Queen of Wands is full of passion, chemistry, desire. She's a go-getter. She's focused. The Ace of Wands is putting the energy into that on top of the energy that already is with the Queen of Wands. So if it was between the three, that would be like when you think of the three, what grabs your heart the most, right? So that's what that would be with those two cards. But let me see what I get with the personal training. Let's see. I feel like, so let me see, personal training, physical therapy, and insurance. The insurance, I would say no, but I feel like maybe have it as a backup. I'm here, I'm about to just shut my window. Shut my blinds. I feel like if you want to do insurance as a backup, yes, you may already know about insurance, You may already know the ways to make money through insurance, or maybe you once had an insurance job and made really good money. You know, that could have been the last job you had, maybe before you quit or got fired or laid off or something like that. So that could have been your last job. Maybe you just know insurance very well. So it's something that you can always do to start over with the Ace of Swords. Now the physical training with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands seems like out of the three, this would be your best, only because it seems like you can make really good money. You can start and build your own business, maybe open up a gym, or this may be something that would be very successful, because it seems like this is something that you're really into. So you might be like a health nut, into physical, like, you know, into like working out, going to the gym. You know, you might really be into your body, drinking water, making healthy meals. You may even meal prep or something like that with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And then with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, physical therapy will be really good. You can also make money with that. But I see you as like kind of getting bored and venturing off and doing something else with that. So it seems like the personal training will be the first one. It's like they're coming out in order. What's in reverse? That makes sense because the High Priestess came out too. Oh, it came out in reverse. Yeah. So with insurance, you can make money. You just got to work really hard for the money to get it. But let's see why you'll be bored with the physical therapy. Let's see. Or with the physical therapy, if you're a traveling physical therapist, that would be good for you. But it's also somebody that feels like it would be boring and you'll want to venture off or venture out. Let me see physical therapy. Now, that's interesting. Like the physical therapy thing, I feel like you will like it and love it, but if you're in a relationship, it may be a problem or issue, or it will cause problems and issues in your relationship. I don't know why the fuck that came out, but yeah. So maybe whoever you're with, if you do that, they may not like that, because maybe you might have a lot of male clients or something. I don't know. That just seems very weird that that came out like that. And then with the physical, not physical, with the personal training, that's where the money is at. That's what you really want to do. Yeah. But I feel like even if you don't go into the physical training, that's something that you do every day as a part of your lifestyle. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. But maybe you can do, I feel like you can do actually both of these in one, because say if you do physical training and do like physical therapy, and say you have a gym or something like that, you can offer physical therapy as a part of your services, or hire people to do physical therapy as a part of the services. Or you can do like physical therapy for like celebrity clients or high-end clients and stuff like that, and build and have contracts with these people and make really good money. You will only need like maybe 5 to 6 good contracts a year, and that will help you out, and you'll make good money, and you'll be able to live off that for a year with the contracts that you have doing physical therapy, if you get high-end or celebrity clients or certain clients with the physical therapy. Or you would, I mean, you would just make money regardless. But it seems like you wouldn't have to, I don't know how much physical therapy therapists make. I don't really know a lot about physical therapy, but it seems like you will be able to make good money in these two. The insurance is good money. You just have to work hard for it. Or that's just something I feel like you really just don't want to do, but you'll do it if you had to. If you had to start over and do it, then yes, because the Ace of Swords is here. But do you really want to do it? No. You don't really want to do the insurance job or part. So it kind of came out in the order in which you asked me. The personal training, physical therapy, then the insurance. Oh, it pays well? Yeah, I don't know how much it pays. But, I mean, either one are good. You don't have to open a gym. You can just be a personal trainer at a gym. Or, you know, like, I don't know how you would do that. Or maybe, like, personal train people at their homes or something like that. Like I said, you can build contracts. Like, when I had this was like years ago, like back when I lived in Atlanta. After I had Carson, I had gained like a lot of weight, and I wanted to get back in shape. which I love my personal trainer then because he had me back right. I snapped back with him because he was on my ass. But we would meet up at the Planet Fitness 4 days a week, and he would drill my fucking ass. And then like, cause I was doing 5 days. We were doing 5 days. It was, I'm lying. It was three in Planet Fitness and 2 outside of Planet Fitness. And so we would go to this park that was like in between both of us. And like, oh my goodness, when I said that he had my ass fucking working, you would think I was trying out for a football team or some serious shit. Like, he had me jumping through tires, all type of shit, doing tug of war, rope stuff. It was like crazy. I did it for like 2 months and like lost all my weight, like all my baby weight. Like, he was up on my ass. He had me doing like smoothies, and he made me meal prep and do certain stuff. Like, when I say he was worth every dollar, he was worth every dollar. Yeah, then maybe that's something you can do. You don't have to like open up a gym, but you can do it like at the gym, or you can do it like at parks and stuff, or however you do it. But yeah, that's how he did with me. We did 3 days at the gym and 2 days like outside. And when I say I used to be tired, and then back then, that's when I was like serving too. I used to be fucking damn near barely able to walk in that mug. I used to be walking into the Chili's like, oh my god, y'all, I'm so tired. Because he used to do it early in the mornings. I used to have to do it early and drop the boys off at daycare. Or like do it like a few hours before work, because back then, like daycare, I think I only got like 10 hours a day or something like that. So I used to have to like manage it with my daycare time and then go work my hours and then go get them. And I used to be tired as hell, but I lost my weight quick though. Yeah, I felt like I was in the military. He was not playing. He used to be blowing that whistle like, come on, let's go. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so then offer training. But I see that that was the first thing you really like. The physical therapy, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, but don't do it because Vic wants you to do it. Do it because you wanted to do it. Even though you asked, should you do it? But let me see, physical therapy. Yeah, but I just see some jealousy or something there with that. And I don't know what it is. And if you're going to be with Vic, he might be jealous of the physical therapy or something like that. I don't know. I just see a little bit of insecurity and jealousy or issue with the relationship about it. But do what's best for you. Like, don't let him come in between your money or stop or block you. So if you have 50 male clients, then tell him he just gonna have to get the fuck out of his insecurities and get over it. Just like he got 50 friends in his phone, you got 50 clients and they're paying. So it just an equal give and take. That's what I would say. Because I see that if you're with him and you do physical therapy, for some oddly reason, it would be a problem. For some reason, it would just be a problem. I don't know why. But don't do it because he told you to. Remember, you said you're trying to figure out your life's purpose. Do it because you want to. But I'm just saying, like, because you're also attractive, and I feel like people will, like, book with you or sign up with you because of looks or body or something like that. But it's like something about some type of insecurities or something like that. I don't know, girl. No. Yeah. He'll be just fine. Start doing your personal training. You can do that on the side. You can put ads on. Do people still even go on Craigslist and stuff? But you can put ads up, because that's how I found my trainer. I went on like Craigslist, and I don't remember how much I paid back then, because I'm sure personal trainers are like way more expensive now, because that was back in like 2013. But that's how I found my person, and I paid every week. She said I like them thick and fit. You could possibly meet somebody working in sports medicine, or that can be why he's insecure. Maybe he might be insecure because you're going to be around a lot of guys, or guys that have like money or a lot of potential or something like that. So that can be it too. Okay, that's fine, and let there be competition. That's like everybody is trying to do tarot reading now and be a tarot reader, and that ain't stopping me from logging in and doing personal readings and zodiac sign readings. You know how many people have started tarot since I started? When I first got on YouTube, it was like a small group of us. Do you know how many people are doing tarot now? And TikTok, so many apps then started since then. Every app you go on is somebody doing it. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It's everywhere. Don't let that stop you. Because I stay booked and busy regardless of what numbers look like and all of that. So, yes. I used to be a numbers person and I used to get discouraged. And I used to be like, why do I only have 2,000 views and this person got 20,000 views and stuff like that? And then I'm always booked and busy. And some people I do know that are on YouTube that have a lot of views, they're like, oh, I'm not booked. I don't have any personals. I'm not doing this. I have my online store. I do my coaching on the side, my tarot classes. I do my meet and greets. I have my channel. You know, like I do my webinars and all type of stuff. So I have like 8, 9, 10 different streams of income sometimes, some months, you know, and the things that I do. So I don't always base it on the numbers like I used to. And when I used to do that, it used to make me feel discouraged. And I didn't make as much, but I just mind my business. Like I don't even go on other like readers channels. I don't look at views and subscribers or none of that no more. Anything that I feel like that's going to discourage me or make me feel like I'm not enough, I don't pay attention to that because I know my worth. So even if I have 800 people watch and they got 80,000, at the end of the day, I'd be still booked and busy and running around this bitch like a chicken with my head cut off. So don't let the competition get to you. Don't do that. There's money out there for everybody. There's abundance for everyone. Oh yeah, Lexi. How did I skip you? Sorry, Elaine. Lexi, I forgot. Oh yeah, because you paid on Square. Okay. Sorry, Lexi. I'm doing yours right now. It's Lexi then Elaine. Sorry, girl. I wrote it down. I'm like, am I missing somebody? I'm glad you popped back up. So you want to know how your date is gonna go on Friday? Uh-oh. So how is your date gonna go on Friday with Andrew, girl? And he's a Sagittarius like you, 2 Sagittarius together. Uh-oh. Let's see how that's gonna go. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't get insecure. Don't feel insecure. Yeah, I guess it depends because like when my tarot class was asking me about my readings, like, so when Divine was in my class last month was what? April. So in the month of April, I did 102 readings last month. And that's outside of my online store. And then doing zodiac readings and everything. So they were like, oh, like I hope I have a lot of readings. And I told them, I was like, the same thing is going to happen with y'all. That's why I don't pay attention to a lot of that stuff. Because I'm always, like Divine will tell you, every time she texts me or check on me, I'm always reading something, doing a ritual, doing drop ship, doing this, doing that. I keep myself busy and booked. So I don't let it discourage me. But I will say when I focus more on myself than others, then that's when my money flows in and stuff like that, you know? So, and not to talk about nobody, but there are a few readers that are like run past and it just doesn't seem real and authentic to me. But of course, I'm sure it's probably somebody that ran past me and said the same thing, but that's just their opinion. But I can just tell with certain people, like you can tell who's really out there to make the money and who's really trying to give a message and help with the collective, you know? So don't get discouraged, girl. You said y'all clicked so well through text and calls so far. So let's see. Lexi, Sagittarius is going on. What's going on with her and Andrew, Sagittarius? How's her date gonna go this weekend? Oh, the timestamp is 1:35:30. She said 2 badges. Let me see. I do see the communication looks good. Let me see something. How this here is going on? I do see him as being a little aggressive and really liking you. But there's something something on your end that may be an issue with him, even though he really likes you. So the date is gonna go well, but I don't know if it's like the baby with that Page of Pentacles there or something that you got going on, because he feels like you may like kind of stop talking to him, you know. Let's see. Uh-oh, I was in here. It was. He likes you, but he feels like you're not being honest about something, and he feels like you're not being honest about moving forward or what you want as far as moving forward. So is it the baby situation? Sort of, kind of. He feels like maybe because you just went through a breakup and you just had the baby, because the baby's so young, he might feel like, are you really ready for a relationship? But he feels like everything is cool and he likes you, but he just feels like you're kind of lying about something or not being honest about something. And for some reason, he doesn't want to get played by you. And I feel like it has to do with the breakup and the baby, because he feels like maybe it's just all so soon, you know? Or he feels like he may go back to that relationship, because we have reconnecting here and somebody being cut off. So he just doesn't want to feel like he's wasting his time and you go back to your ex and then you cut him off. But he does like you. He thinks you're very sexy. He thinks you're very attractive. And he's actually ready for the date and can't wait to go out with you this Friday and see you. Are y'all supposed to be going to like dinner and a movie or something? What you nervous about, girl? He thinks when I go silent for a bit that I'm ignoring him, but I'm not. I'm just busy. I keep trying to reassure him that I do not want to move forward. You're right, damn, you're so right. Yeah. So he just feels like, because he's ready. Whoever this person is, they're ready. And he just feels like you're going to break his heart. He feels like you're going to break his heart and lie again for your ex, but he's still going to take you out. He's still going to, you know, interact with you. He's still going to be around. He's still going to text and call you, but he just feels like you're just not ready for a relationship, or he feels like you're not ready for what he's ready to offer or willing to offer, because he's looking to, like, you know, go towards something serious. He wants a relationship, and he doesn't mind accepting you and the baby, but he just feels like, you know, he's probably dated women with kids and they probably went back and forth with their baby dad or something like that. So that may discourage him or make him feel like, oh, she's lying, she don't like me. Or it may make him feel like it won't go anywhere, it won't last, or something like that. Let me see. You could have had a dream about him, or y'all dream about each other, or maybe this like, it, you know, you're like, dang, like, is this real? All right, self-love is key, and you need to focus on yourself, and the more you focus on yourself and love yourself, like, the better the people you're gonna meet, you know. And we have a music and stimulation, so he can give your body what it needs and is missing. And then we got love. This is real love. Love is blind. You are ignoring the love right in front of you. So, I mean, if you like him, go for it. I feel like he's going to give you butterflies. I feel like it's going to be good. But it's also saying don't sabotage it. And if you're not ready, be honest with him. Because this is somebody that's ready and knows what they want. And he doesn't want his time wasted. So what you going to do, girl? What you going to do? And coming from a Sagittarius male, I'm surprised, because Sagittarius males, they be, I don't know. Well, I can't say. Well, no, I can, but I can't. So my high school sweetheart was a Sagittarius, but like, we're like still cool to this day. Like, he was cool with me, but the stories he be telling me about the women he dated, how he's so flighty, how he don't commit, settle down, how he's like 40 something and still want to be 30. I don't know. Sagittarius, it takes a lot for them to settle down. The men, if they really like you, then they will. But I don't know. Sagittarius they're usually flighty. They're usually flighty and just like all over the place. They usually be a hot mess. But Yeah, he definitely seems a lot more genuine than your ex and the other guys that you were talking to. But I feel like he's just at a stage where like he's ready. So it's just like he's ready. He wants a relationship, but you on the other hand, my dear, he feels like you're not ready. All right, but that is what I got. The date looks good though for Friday. Elaine, are you ready? You welcome, girl. Girl, I be trying to be. All right, so Elaine, I know you just heard me get a spiel um to Alexandria. So you put, what is my career calling? So you know it's tarot, so you got to be specific. You got to give me some ideas or things that you want to do, because like I said, tarot can be so open and so broad. Like I can pull the Hierophant right now. It's like, so one thing with the cards don't tell you what to do far as like your career. I can pull the cards and it can give me ideas to give to you. But if you have a few things in mind, I'd rather you tell me that and be a little bit more specific and we can look at it. You know, because yeah. Girl, you really trying to challenge me right now. Let me see. Okay, but you can be a healer and still have a regular job or have a business. Being a healer is like something that comes naturally. So that's okay. Far as okay, so saying like a healer, and when it comes to a career, so there's a lot of jobs that are in the field of healing. So when you go to a doctor, when you go to the dentist, when you go to therapy, a pediatrician, a teacher, all those are jobs that are of healing because you're offering service and you're helping others. You're healing and helping them be, and you know, like stuff like that. So it's like you gotta like, let me see. Yeah, it's not that we can't answer this question, girl, but I feel like I feel like some of the stuff you're asking is like, so if you're a healer, to me, you're just a natural born healer. That's just how I look at it. You offer healing services, guidance, you know, or you do something that is of service of others, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, like when it comes to like healing. Now, mm, let's just see. Let's see. You said, what does God want you to do? And then you said something about being an entrepreneur, a lawyer, a humanitarian, a humanitarian. Um, let me see. Elaine, Sagittarius. What does God want her to do? So God wants you to come up with the idea or plan and focus on it and move forward with doing that. It seems like you tend to change your mind a little bit too much. Yeah, you would like something and go towards something and you'll like it at first and then you change your mind. But it's also telling me that God has given you a lot of opportunities to make good money or to be successful, and you miss out on them opportunities because like I said, you always tend to change your mind. You'll put energy into something, it will make you happy, and then you give up on it. You may regret it after, but oh, I'm gonna change this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. So you got to stick to one thing. You got to stick to a plan. When you stick to a plan and think about what you really want to do, then you'll be a lot more successful in life itself and have a lot more money. So like you have all these different things. Don't get mad when I say this, but you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like you put like 7 things. I really need you to have like 3 in your top. It's okay to do like a whole bunch of different things, but when you're talking about making a career change or thinking about your life in general, your life's purpose, your life path, you need to think of like 2 or 3 things that you really want to do and focus on one. If one is not working out, then focus on the other. Or you need to do something that is in alignment with all the things you're doing. For example, I do tarot, but then I'm a certified life, relationship, and spiritual coach. Then I have an online store. Then I do webinars. Then I do tarot classes. So you see how I'm still within my life's purpose. I'm still doing things that are kind of like still related to tarot, because the people that buy from my online store listen to my tarot readings. They need healing, they want oils, they want sprays, they want butters, they need stuff that's going to help them get out of situations that they may be dealing with when it comes to a tarot reading, life in general, something like that. So I just feel like whatever you're doing, you need, or whatever you're wanting to do, you need to stick with a plan, because you're really just in the way of your own success. And I feel like because you don't really know what you want to do, it's going to take you a little bit longer to get to where you should be at, and especially financially. Like, to be honest, you should have already either been rich by now or just live very comfortably right now. By now, the Queen of Pentacles is here. You had a lot of chances and opportunities to do that, or a lot of chances and opportunities came. Maybe you were distracted. Maybe you put your energy on something else. Maybe you let relationships or certain things get in the way. If you want to become an entrepreneur, that would be a good thing for you. I just feel like also when it comes to jobs and pay, you feel like nothing is enough. So you might be like, okay, I like this job, it pays this much, but that's still not enough for me. So far as like when it comes to like a career, or like going after something, I feel like you should do something that where you're going to be very satisfied and highly paid, or maybe have your own business and do something that you love, and it's not just wealth that's coming in, is spiritual wealth as well. So doing something that is in alignment with you spiritually, so you'll always be paid. So just like how I was telling Alexandria, how I said sometimes I used to be a number person, but I be booked and busy, it's because this is not just me making money from you guys. This is also spiritual wealth, because this is something that is in alignment with me. So spirit is always going to have my back. Spirit is always going to protect me financially, even when I don't see it coming. It happens. So you might want to do something like that. Let's see, because you can't become a healer. It's a natural thing. You could become a healer. You could have a healing job, a job that's healing to the soul. But as far as if you mean like healer, that is like a natural gift that comes. I feel like when it comes to people, some people are just naturally born to be healers. Some people are naturally born to be clairvoyant. Like, it just depends on, you know, what your gifts are. But let me see something. Should you focus on being a healer? I feel like if you do become a healer, it will help you heal yourself. It would help. It would, like, you would heal through people. Like, you would heal people and also heal through the people that you are healing. But then it's like, I feel like that's something that you will battle with, because you will want your space and freedom from doing that. So I see you doing it for a little bit, but just like, oh, this is too much. It's overwhelming. Energetically, maybe it's not something that you can deal with for a very long time, but it could be something part-time. So say if you were like, oh, I want to be a lawyer and do Reiki on the side, you can do that, but I don't see you being a healer full-time. Now, as far as being an entrepreneur, let's see, should you be an entrepreneur, like have your own business? Elaine, Sagittarius. So being an entrepreneur is not a bad thing, but I feel like what it's also telling me is that when you think of entrepreneur, you think of money, and you need to think about the ins and outs of owning and having a business, and knowing that all that glitters is not gold. So maybe do your research, and if you do start a business that's going to be very successful and get off the ground, and don't start a business that's going to be hard for you to maintain or keep up with financially, or that's going to be a business where like people aren't really going to invest and do anything. Like, so, like, for example, say if you're like, oh, I want to start a sea moss company, but you don't know anything about sea moss. Why would you do that? So if you do start a business, you need to start a business that where you're educated behind it. So like what gets your interest, or what are you really interested in, or what do you like to do the most? Because whatever that is, and that's where you should go as far as like starting a business. Okay, yeah, and if you do that, you'll be very successful. Now, as far as the lawyer job, career, judgment, I feel like that's something that you always wanted to do. It would just take a lot of time and studying. I definitely feel like it would change your life. I see that you're a person that likes to debate or get your point across, or you always like to be right in situations. So this seems to be like something that is good for you. but it will take like 6 or 10 years of your life before you become very successful at doing it. So this will be something that just takes a lot of time. So I would give it 6 or 10 years and it would take off. I feel like by the time you're like 50, you'll be living comfortably as a lawyer. But it's just going to take some time before you get to live comfortably because of all the things you have to go through to become a lawyer. With the that's the lawyer one. So these are like the questions that you ask me, because these are like questions within questions within questions. Are you meant to run a company or work a 9 to 5? So your energy is so flighty. It's telling me that you can be successful at both, but I feel like you've already put in your mind that you don't want to work for somebody and that you want to work for yourself and build your own. So I feel like even if there is a good opportunity that comes in, you've already put in your mind that I'm not going to work for somebody. Over here, I feel like a business will be good and be successful, but you'll be obsessed with the business, or you'll be obsessed with obtaining or making so much that you could possibly fail at doing it. So that's why I said over here, if you start a business, go into something that you know is going to be successful because of how the type of person that you are. You tend to give up easy, or you tend to walk away from things that challenge you. So if you do start a business, it could be successful, but you need to do a business that you know you're going to stay doing, regardless if it's good times, bad times, ugly times, you're making a lot of money, making no money. You need to do something that no matter what, hell, rain, sleet, snow, whatever's going on, you're still going to be dedicated and devoted to the business. If that makes sense. So, yeah, you just got to figure out what it is you are, like, what you want to do. So it's really up to you in the end, what you want to do. Hey, Gordon. Yeah, so it's really up to you, girl. Do I see working a 9 to 5 forever? No. But do I see something good coming in with a 9 to 5? Yes. Should you start your own business? You could. But I just feel like you just need to know the ins and outs of a business first before you put your all into it. Or something like that. So it's really up to you, Elaine, but I feel like once you really sit down and meditate and focus on what you want to do, then go from there. But I would narrow it down to like 2 or 3 things from like 7 or 8. Unless you're doing all these things within something. Like I told you how I do the channel, the coaching, the store, all that type of stuff. They're all tied to each other. So with the 9 to 5, we got feather, abundance, easy money, light work, air related. Yeah. So I feel like you will find something that is good paying and easy, like it's easy money, it's easy work, it pays well. And then with the business, we have wings, rising above money issues, business taking off. Profit, spiritual work, life purpose. So remember I told you up there, and I'm glad that this is confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I said. Remember I just told you, I said whatever you do, if you do something that's in alignment with you that you really love, it's not going to be just wealth. It's going to be spiritual wealth, and you're always going to be taken care of financially because Spirit is going to have your back no matter what. And the card says spiritual work. Okay, so this is talking about spiritual wealth, life purpose, and a mission. So whatever business you start, if it's in alignment with your life's purpose and if it's in alignment with you spiritually, then you would definitely rise above and it will take off and be very successful. Okay. Talisa, my chat is closed, and you will have to buy a Q&A. But I am going live on Friday again, so if you want to participate on the Friday's live, you can. All right. So I hope I didn't confuse you. Did I confuse you, Elaine? All right. Did you get the message, girl? I feel like you really just need to decide what it is you want to do and then go from there. Okay. All right, Elaine. I hope it helps. Sorry, Talissa. I always post it in the community tab for y'all all the time, but I will be going live this Friday, so I will post all the information in a live on, well, tomorrow. But what's tomorrow? Thursday? Wednesday? Yeah, I'll post it tomorrow for Friday. All right, for the Friday live, and we'll start early this Friday. Yeah, we'll start it at like 6:30 on Friday. All right, y'all. So that's it for tonight, y'all. You're gonna get your reading, Gordon? Sure. Sounds great. What are you gonna ask? You're gonna ask a personal question. Well, I mean, this is a live chat, so it's not gonna be personal because it's a live. But okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm motherfucking tired. I'm tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock, and I'm ready to just eat and shower and go to bed and start all over again tomorrow. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll be posting the Pisces and Cancer readings too. And I'll see y'all mañana. Bye, Divine. Thank you for the timestamps, girl. You welcome, Lexi. Have fun on your date, girl. Enjoy your date, love. Alrighty. Bye, y'all.